My name is Jinal Jala and I am your instructor of this subject. And today in this video lecture we are going to discuss about our last topic, that is unconditional control structure. We have to learn unconditional control statement. So let's start with very first statement, that is break statement. So the break statement is mainly used in switch statement and loop statement, and the use of break in the switch statement we had already seen in our switch statement, right? So what is the use of break statement? Just to see the real life example, that you all guys drive the vehicles, right? And when you press the brake, your vehicle will be stopped there. So the same concept used here in C programming. When we use break statement in our loop statement, then when our break statement will execute, our control goes to the directly outside the loop and our loop will be terminated. So how we can write this syntax? So just to see the syntax, first here I have used while loop. You can use the break statement in any type of loop, while, do while and for loop. So first we have to write loop, then after write the condition, that if condition become true, then we have to write break. So when this particular condition become true, break statement will be execute and our control directly goes to the next statement. How we can write the program? Just to see one example, and what will be the output using break statement. So first of all include the header file, then after void main, then after integer I is one variable. Here I am using for loop, you can use any type of loop, and here the loop range is I is equal to 1, means starting from 1, and I less or equal to 10 means end at 10. So these loop will be execute 10 times, and I plus plus. So here in bracket you can see the condition, if I is equal to 5, then break will be execute, but otherwise we have to execute one printf statement, and in printf the value of I we have to simply print. So I is equal to %d comma I. Now how it will execute? So first I is equal to 1, check the condition, 1 less or equal to 10, yes, so come inside the for loop, check first condition, I is equal to 5, but now our current I value is 1 and here equal to 5, so 1 is equal to 5, condition false, so break will be not execute and next statement will be execute. So printf will be execute and current I value is 1, in output 1 will be display. Now I will be plus plus, so our next I become 2, check the condition, 2 is equal to 5, no. So again break will not execute and printf will be execute value of I. So 2 will be print here and then I plus plus. So our next I become 3, and check the condition of loop, that 3 less or equal to 10. Yes, come inside the loop, but check if condition, that 3 is equal to 5, condition false. So again break will not execute and printf I. So 4 will be print here. Now I will be plus plus, so next our I become 5. So check the condition, 5 is equal to 5, yes, now our if condition become true. So break will be execute, means our loop execution stop here and our control goes to the outside the loop. So our output is like 1, 2, 3 and 4 only. Otherwise you can see the range of loop. Our loop will be totally executed 10 times, but when this break will execute, loop execution becomes stop here. So our output is only 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this way we can use the break statement. Now let's see one another statement, that is continue statement. So what is the difference between break and continue? Break is used for stop the execution of the loop, but by using continue our loop execution will not be stopped, but when continue will be execute, the remaining statements after the continue will be skipped for particular one iteration, and again our control goes to the loop and check for the new iteration and again execute the loop. How? So just to see first syntax of continue, that write the loop, that is while loop, and if the condition become true then continue will be execute. In break our control goes to the next statement, where in continue our control goes to the while statement and the remaining portion will be skipped for particular iteration. How? So let's see the same example which we have already seen in break statement. So include the header file, then main function, then one variable, and same loop here I have taken, that I is equal to 1, I less or equal to 10. So here we can say the loop will be execute 10 times, and the same condition I have write, that if I is equal to 5 then continue, but instead of break I am writing continue, and then after printf the value of I. So how it will execute? First I is equal to 1, check the condition, 1 less or equal to 10, yes, then come inside the loop, 1 is equal to 5, no, so continue will not execute, printf I. So our output first 1 will be print, now I plus plus, so I become 2, for 2 again condition false, so printf I, 2 is again printing, then I plus plus, I become 3, again I will be print because our condition false, I is equal to 4, again print, when I plus plus and I become 5, so our condition true. So when our I will be 5, at that time this condition will become true. So in this case the remaining statement means last printf statement, printf the value of I, will be skipped when our I is 5, and our control directly goes to the loop for next I. So our next I becomes 6, and here in output 1 2 3 4 will be print, and then after directly 6 will be print. How? So next I will be 6, and for 6 our condition become false, and again printf I will be execute. So we can say that when I become 5, continue is executing, and only for 5 our printf statement is skipped. So our output is like 1 2 3 4, then after 6 7 8 9 10. So here loop execution will not stop, only for particular condition become true, at that time the remaining statements are skipped. So in this way continue will work. We will meet you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.